Welcome to Synagogues of the Ukraine Part 2. We start out in the city of what the Russians would have called Dnipropetrovsk and what the Ukrainians now call Dnipro. It is the fourth largest city in the country with about 1 million inhabitants in the area. Looking at the menorah building, which serves three purposes. It's a memorial, it's a culture center, and it is also a synagogue. The building was completed and opened in October of 2012. It is administered by the Chabad Lubavitch under the direction of Rabbi Shmuel Kamenetsky. It also houses a branch of the Or Avner Chabad Day School. We move over to Donetsk, which has had several other names under Russian occupation: Alexandrova, Bugasovka, Yuzovka, and Stalino. It also has about 1 million residents and 2 million in the general area. As one can see in Hebrew, it is written Beis Menachem Mendel, a synagogue named in memory of the late Lubavitcher Rebbe, so this is under the direction of Chabad as well. Its leader is Rabbi Pinchas Vyshetsky. The area also has a Chabad-sponsored Jewish day school, as well as a Chevra Kadisha, a mikvah, and a kollel. There are about 3,000 Jews living in Donetsk today. Food aid packages are a result of financial support provided by the late Rabbi Yechiel Eckstein and his organization. This synagogue building is in Kharkiv, which is in northeast Ukraine, and has about 1.5 million residents in the area. This synagogue is now under the administration of the local Chabad and its director, Rabbi Moshe Moskowitz. It is called a choral synagogue, which means that it was at one time one of the synagogues that took on modern customs, including a male choir, along with other changes to the service and seating. The synagogue was built in 1909. When the Soviet Union disbanded and this became a religious house of worship again, there was a fight among two factions in the city. Both the Reform and Orthodox groups wanted control, so a compromise was made where the Orthodox group had the first floor and the Reform group the second floor, and they disrespected its holiness. A Friday night kickboxing club for children was operated on that second floor. In 1998, the building experienced a major fire which basically destroyed its innards. The building was turned over to the Chabad and they rebuilt it by 2003. Besides the synagogue building itself, Chabad runs a school of 500 Jewish students, grades 1 through 11, and a kindergarten of 70 children. There is also a mikveh and a yeshiva. Our last stop on this tour is the city of Kherson, which is in the southern part of the Ukraine. It has about 300,000 residents. This synagogue is also under the administration of the Chabad Lubavitch, and specifically the director is Rabbi Yosef Yitzchak Wolf. Although we conclude this episode, we still have several more Jewish houses of worship in the Ukraine to check out. See you soon.